6 or 7 p.m. on a
And
Tuesday. That's not a song. That's not a very good song lyric.
uh, I'm guessing that the other two filled you in on their plans to summon a Goetia, which has
Yes.
taken the entirety of this day.
Oh, Emmedyne, you finally up? That was that because I actually remember he was here, wasn't he? Like
He was there for the telepathy,
Oh, that's what it was for. That's what it's for. He wasn't here for the
but
Goetia.
for this one, yeah, he has to work
Okay.
and stuff.
Yep. So yeah. So more so, I'd text him and say, "Hey, we're
So you
done."
can also
Alright.
maybe you don't want to bother him with that in case unless it's an emergency. That could get annoying really fast.
Yep. How many days has it been since we visited?
Jericho,
No,
the
Um,
Concilium.
nope.
Oh.
The the lab student science guy.
Oh, okay.
That was on Friday, so it's been 4 days.
All right.
The least from my thoughts guy.
Well, today would involve at some point measuring how much mana is in his body.
Oh yeah, sure. So you cast Supernal Vision or whatever that is, the Prime.
Yeah, whatever one it is.
Sure.
Stare at him. As you do.
That's really easy to do. Just general
You just lock your eyes and look.
Prime and Gnosis.
That's it. Staring's pretty easy.
Roll
I
20.
mean, you do have contests for it, so I guess it can get pretty difficult.
Stare at your magic eyes and automatically.
Is it like 1 point of mana or what?
To cast the spell.
God damn it.
No. That he has left.
Oh,
Um,
did you cast the spell?
no, I haven't got to open.
I mean, yeah,
All
it's
right, I'll cast this.
a pretty easy one. I mean, you just roll Prime and Gnosis pretty much, and it should be good. You don't have to do the whole process because it's just the one question.
Right,
It's
for
a
like
one-dot
one
prime.
month for the. Oh my gosh! I cleaned my apartment and my dice aren't on the table.
Ugh. What are you doing?
It's gonna take me a while to remember where I put them.
Eh,
Okay, I'll give you a pass on this one because it's super easy. He has 1 point of mana in his body.
As predicted.
Yep.
yeah, like a professor or something.
Science shows.
Yeah. You did the math right.
Also, I was just blind. The dice were behind my keyboard. So here's some dice, and oh damn! How many dice do I get?
Gnosis plus Prime. Probably 8. I guess 9 if you're using your tool.
Oh, can we get a little music?
Oh, yeah.
Well, on 9 dice, I didn't make it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, then roll again at -1 dice.
So you better get it with 17.
Yeah. Additive.
All right, 8 dice, 1 success.
All right.
It'll be a great day.
So you look at him slightly longer, but he's probably kind of used to you giving him weird looks.
Giving him the stink eye.
Yeah.
What did I do now?
He
You
probably
exist.
is like, your existence displeases me.
Yeah.
In ways
Okay.
you could never understand.
Yep. Like, man, I really hate going to work. I really
Talk
think
about
the boss just
talk
hates
about a
me.
weird boss. Like,
Yeah.
your existence displeases me in ways beyond your comprehension.
God, that's such a good quote for a boss.
Like, okay.
Like you're literally only here because I can't fire you. You don't do a bad enough job to fire you. Please go break something today.
Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to do to Tom?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, I mean he's acting normal as far as you can tell.
Sure.
It is the person's eyes that have the answers in around the galaxy.
Trying to decide if I need to break into his house this evening or just wait until tomorrow.
What would you need to go in there tonight for?
You what?
What would you need to go in there tonight for?
To see if the spirits come back or not.
Oh. And then why tomorrow? Same?
Well, tomorrow, the prediction is that he's not going to show up to work. And that he'll be like laying in his apartment out of gas.
Okay.
So
And
I want to see if that happens or not.
Are we gonna stop the spirits from giving him mana?
Well, we just sort of just. Well, how did we do that last time?
You just you sucked out all the mana from the spirits.
But
Right.
there could be more. Like
Right.
Could
those
be.
aren't the only spirits in the existence.
Yeah.
What?
Which is why it's like which is why I've got half a mind to break into his apartment again tonight and see what happens.
Yeah. You could certainly do that.
All right. Damn it, I forgot. But oh well. I fired off. Oh, yep. I fired off prophecy with a chance die.
Okay, sure. What are you prophesizing?
Um.
Oh, chance die of paradox.
Yep. Yep.
No paradox.
Okay.
Rolled a 9.
Okay. Yeah, but, I mean, it's real simple. Just basically, will we encounter more spirits if we go to his house tonight?
No.
Okay. Will Amadine's prediction come to fruition?
All current conditions, all in current state of things, yes.
Okay. What are we now? I'm talking to Amadine. What are we doing with him once he passes out?
That's
Because he's
You know, I hadn't got that far because I wasn't actually expecting it to happen. But
The prophecy reveals your future.
I mean, I figured we're really close to the day, so I'm like, yeah, I'll do it now. Like if I did it like a week ago, it'd be more factors.
Variables.
Yeah.
It's a matter of hours. It doesn't.
Right. So yeah, I mean, if we have more of a plan what to do, we can get a little ahead of it.
Man, see, all right, well, man, if this doesn't work, then his body is just left in his apartment. A couple of days go by. I have to play the part to police, saying I didn't see him come. It's gonna be like a murder investigation, maybe. And I'm gonna be out a lab assistant, so that kind of sucks.
Well, you got that notebook. Like,
Which notebook are you referring to?
the one that he copied from your old assistant's things. Like,
Yes, yeah.
it won't be hard to get a new assistant. Let's just deal with this supernatural thing. So, is he dead then when that mana leaves him? Has he always kind of been just a vessel?
Part of me is wondering if he's like like a golem or something.
Okay. Will he? I guess that's my next prophecy. I'll knock these last two out. Will when the last mana leaves, will he be dead? Like, will he be considered dead?
Not immediately,
Okay.
but he will eventually die.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get my. Where's. Okay, there it is. Table of contents. Prime.
I guess. Will. What's this guy's name?
Did we decide it was Tom?
Yeah.
Okay. Will letting Tom, or when, with Tom's death, will that affect like what we're doing? You know, like our main plot. I can't remember, like our prophecy seeking and whatnot, or whatever he's tied to, because he's tied to our big event. You know, like he showed up when we awakened, when everything started. So I'm just wondering if there's any link. So yeah, will his death interfere or affect our
It's
yeah.
a possibility that it will.
Okay.
Given the current course of things, it's unclear as to whether or not there are too many factors to say
Yep.
yes or no.
Okay, so that's 4. So I relay the info to Amadine. So yeah, he's still kind of not important, but possibly.
Also, I've got a. Part of me is wondering if he's in Eidolon, the Prime 5
Creation, like made out of mana.
made out of mana. Because if he is, that's kind of a valuable thing that won't be able to make yet.
Oh. Is there any like reprogram him?
It looks like you might be able to, if he is an Eidolon, right? Because, let's see here.
It seems like kind of a similar effect.
Yeah.
The thing with an Eidolon, though, is if all mana is removed, it like crumbles.
Yep.
So it does die when
And
the mana,
immediately.
all the mana is gone. Also,
Right.
I don't. An Eidolon doesn't drain mana just like by existing.
Yeah, that's the part I
It's
was.
just made out of mana.
Yep.
Task. I guess.
Yep. But I noticed right at the bottom, it's like if you have mind 5 dots, you can give it a brain.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Anyway.
My mind is so extensive, I can
that's
make
like-
a mind.
The most insane part about 5.mind is you can create sentient life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
See-
suppose. Yeah. I suppose a life school is gonna have a 5 dot equivalent to Eidolon with also the mind clause.
Yeah.
See, and that's where like you mentioned before, like mage battles go down to whoever goes first. I'd
Yeah.
say that is more so the point when everyone's a 5 dot mage,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, all right,
Have a spell that's just like murder.
just ends the
Yeah.
encounter.
Yep. Power word kill.
Yep, for the whole everyone.
Yeah.
All right, I invented this spell that just kills all my enemies.
I mean, Forces 5 actually just has that. Just annihilate energy. You cast it on someone or eradicate energy. If used on a creature, the spell is instantly fatal.
Is it like it?
It's withstood by stamina, but that's it.
So good luck.
Yeah.
I'd be toast. I have no stamina. I'd have to real quick rewrite history and never be here.
How would you like your body to have no ATP?
ATP.
Yeah. Just instant cell death for the whole thing.
Oh. I mean, would you feel it?
No, you would die instantly.
Then yeah, I'd be fine, I guess. It'd be like Thanos Ash, but faster.
Unless it's like how the like disintegrator or the disruptor weapons work in Star Wars, where like they like rip apart your cell structure, but it like messes with your neural synapses, so you experience that like instant for eternity.
Oh,
jeez.
man. Is that canon? Did they explain
Yeah,
that? That's awful.
that's why they're illegal, because they're like super cruel.
Yeah. Like we made.
I don't know how they figured that out, but
we made
maybe
this
like
amazing
studies.
invention, and it's terrible. It's worse than the Ant-Man shrink him down to goop.
Yeah. So, anyways, that would be tonight. I mean, I assume you guys are talking about this during the day while Cash is doing the ritual for the Goetia.
Yeah.
So that thing is going to be summoned in the evening, and then if you want to do the Tom thing and investigate that more, do that.
Dude.
What's the plan until then?
I don't know.
Well, it's like right?
Have I been up forever doing this ritual?
You don't have to. You just cast serendipitous luck, right? On
Yeah.
him. So you don't have to
superlative.
be like active. Yeah, superlative luck. You can just do whatever once he starts. You just have to help him start it.
All right. I wasn't sure if I had to be there for everything.
For this one, you.
Okay.
So he's just sitting in the basement doing his thing.
All right. I go bug him every now and then. Just go down
All right.
there with the fucking sandwich and chomp on it. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
You got that Goetia yet?
He can't respond to you.
Yep, I know. So, I'm gonna go rummage through your room and borrow some stuff. Alright, cool.
Thankfully, the spell you cast on him makes it so that nothing you do disrupts his focus,
Yep.
because it's just that lucky.
Yep. And, I'm gonna go to his house, his old apartment, and get all his dildos.
Yep. And they're in display cases.
Yep. And I'm gonna bring them back here and put them in his room.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because that takes me no time at all, but it does. It's something to do.
Yeah, something to do.
Yep. I'll be right back, Hamadine.
Dildo Movers Incorporated.
Yep. I know get something important for Cash.
Yeah. All right. So then, Amadine, I guess, are you going to head over to the sanctuary before the Tom thing, or are you going to meet them up there?
The sanctuary being our house thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sanctum.
Sanctum.
The Sanctum Solarium. That's
Let's see.
Yeah. Maybe one Amadine makes sun.
No, it doesn't really make sense for me to drive all the way to the sanctuary and all the way back. If we're gonna go spy on Tom. That's
True.
like 3 hours of driving, man.
Ugh, God.
The only reason you'd want to do that is to be there when the Goetia is summoned. But if you don't care about that, then.
Oh yeah.
But, no. What happened? Did Cash ever set up portals?
No.
Okay.
That was one of the ones you talked about doing, but you did this instead.
Okay. And how is it going to be? Like portals from here to where?
That's
That's what we were going to
the
talk about.
question. Yeah.
Okay.
It would be you'd want to do it with one co-locate spell, and it would be pretty difficult because you'd need a sympathetic connection to every location,
Okay.
and then you'd co-locate them all together.
Crazy.
So
I mean,
you just
doable.
make a bunch of fast travel points,
Yeah.
basically.
And honestly, like I don't need one at my apartment anymore because like this is where I'm gonna live. Daz, like I told Daz, hey, I'm gonna move out. I found a good place. You're welcome to, crash here whenever.
Yeah, you're fully going over to the sink.
Yep. This is.
Makes sense.
Yep. I live here now,
Yep.
and I'll like kind of go to my other place here and there to drink wine, and chill with Daz. Other than that, I guess would keep Daz informed on whether I'm gonna do that job or not, and say, yeah, I think I might be doing that soon.
You'd be like, all right, be careful. Like we said, probably a trap.
Mm-hmm.
But you got your cult stuff
Right.
going for you now, so I'm sure you can deal with it.
I can't remember. Did I give him a spell? to hold?
No.
Okay, it was that random old guy with a cane.
Yep, yeah, you gave him a blessed cane.
Okay.
What was that guy's name? Clarence? Clarence.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
Yep. And that's like for a year. So for a year he'll be able to walk better, and every time he goes out for a walk, fate moves things to make his daughter show up to see him.
Yep.
Oh man, it looks like I used up all my willpower last time.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Sorry, I just opened my character sheet and it's staring me in the face.
Okay, you would get 3 points of willpower back, and then
Okay.
you would get 2 back, Derek.
Okay.
Yep. And then all the bashing damage is gone.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. So I had 5 points of that for some reason.
Oh, you got, because of the arm creature attacked you. It was pinching you and stuff. That's where you got that from.
And then is the freezer empty?
The freezer is.
We ate it all.
Yeah, you emptied that. It's been
Was that on the day
2
of
days.
the?
It was the day
telepathy?
that you recharged. It was on Sunday. So the freezer is still. It would have 2 points.
Okay. If you want those, Amadine.
Or sorry, no, 4.
Okay. If you need any tasks, there's 4 in the cooler.
Did you put any food inside of it?
No. No, I mean I'd like to lie, but no.
Okay, so it's just ice crystals.
Uh-huh. Fuck, I forgot. Alright, so I go upstairs and find some candy and throw a couple of Snickers bars in there
All right,
for the last 2.
that's good.
Did you want some flavorless ice tass?
Taste
Amadine?
this popsicle.
How many?
Oh right, telepathy. It's like okay, right, sure.
Yeah,
Like
so-
I'm not there, right?
Right, but I can just talk to you whatever I want now. So
Great.
It's convenient for us.
yeah.
As it's like, oh, it doesn't matter.
Why did I sign up for this again?
Oh, it'll save our lives more often than not.
Yeah.
I guess if you're busy, the first time I jump in your head, just tell me you're busy. I'll leave you alone.
Mhm.
I don't know if Cash will be so boundary, but
Yep.
anyway, there's 4 tasks. Do you need some?
It would be nice, yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it there.
Especially if how this evening goes down, how I think it's going to go down, and I have to give some to Tom.
Oh, okay. So I'll bring some with then.
All right.
I mean, I always
Yeah.
have some. I've got those incense sticks plus the 4 in my duffel bag, which is in my car.
Right.
I've always
And
got
the anything you pull out of this freezer doesn't. Well,
And what?
the ice crystals don't melt.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Neither do the ice cream sandwiches.
Okay.
Oh, that's fancy.
All right, so I guess I'll take those.
All right. So yeah, Anodyne, you tell Lily you're working late, or you have to deal with something with your. Yeah, I guess. Do you tell her about the exact reason why you're staying up there a little bit longer?
Yeah, I probably do.
Okay. Gotta
Because-
investigate some.
Yeah, ever since we established that magic stuff doesn't phase her, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just be
so-
careful, dear.
I mean, I'm sure you've told her about Tom quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, especially that first
How
bit.
was work today? It's like, oh, that Tom kid is still there. I don't know what to think of him.
Oh no, honey, he's just trying to do his job, but he isn't.
But is he even a he?
What is he?
His existence bothers me in ways you'll never know.
All right. So in that case, the only thing to do before that is at the sanctum. Derek, you're doing whatever,
Yeah.
and
Moving dildos.
yep,
Probably super gluing them to the walls now.
and you feel this kind of like a ripple almost through your subconscious,
Okay.
and
Whoa.
you'd probably be aware of it because your spell goes off like as the ritual finishes. Superlative luck.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Fucking pizza's done. I like run down to Cash.
Yep. So he's there, and you don't see anything.
I don't think I will.
But you as you like walk down there, you're kind of aware of this like sort of warm like breath going across your face.
Oh.
It smells sweet, kind of like mint. Just like a warm mint breeze, and
That's tasty.
the Cash says the instructions, and you hear a very like calm, like sort of soothing voice in your and say, "Very well, it will be as you say."
What'd you say?
And the air kind of like shimmers and coalesces, and for a brief moment you see like coiled around the entire room there is this long sort of draconic creature with this like sort of golden fur mane
Yeah.
and a like
Baller.
these white scales that shine with like sort of pearlescent light, and it just kind of like flickers briefly there and then like slides into the twilight.
He's pretty blinged out. Fucking go at you.
He's a rank 4, so
Yeah, high
pretty
powered.
good. So this is his stat block, and he is
Okay.
known as the Dragon of Serendipity.
Fuck yeah. He's now Falcor.
I mean, that you can name whatever you want.
Well,
him
I
to.
remember like we did like.
That's what he's based off of. Yeah.
Yeah, because we
It's like,
the Luck Dragon.
yeah, he's a luck dragon.
Because of
Oh,
the,
for the luck note, sure.
right. That's because we had to summon him through a certain like something like a.
He had to be resonant with one of the ley lines.
Right.
that's-
So we were going for memory or luck, and like, yeah, let's go luck, and then immediately Luck Dragon.
So yeah, he's pretty friendly.
Why is
for
luck
a,
dragon the immediate thought?
Because if we're gonna have to have a luck creature, what's the first thought when there's a luck creature? Fucking Luck Dragon.
Probably would have been like a black cat in my head, but anyway.
That's anti-luck.
I mean, bad luck is also luck.
So you want to live in a bad luck house? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay.
Okay, and also you're going for a little ass pansy cat over this?
No, you're right. This is better.
I don't even know why a cat would have been in the conversation. Fuck, I would have gone Luck Turtle. I would have gone Luck Turtle before Luck Dragon. Or, I mean, sorry, Luck Cat.
Turtle. Rub his shell.
Yeah. Or the Buddha. I did say something like a
Yeah.
big Buddha figure.
Yeah, that was the other option.
So that was my second one.
I want.
See, cat wasn't even in the conversation.
All right. Power, finesse, resistance. Okay. Is that
Purpose.
Corpus like his mana
That's his health boxes.
health boxes? Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put S in. It's got 5.
Okay. But he doesn't really use essence, or does he?
It pretty much needs essence to activate the Numina. Most of them.
Oh, cool. The like equivalent exchange for its attack.
Yeah, that's its ban. That's-
Can only harm a creature as cause misfortune to another.
So yeah, if it draws blood, well, the Goetia can draw blood.
Yep.
Right. So you need someone of pure heart to invade the sandcastle and get the genie lamp. Sure. All right. All right.
What is this? Bane? An object that is
That
not
is-
intended for use as a weapon that has caused the death of an innocent through a manner purely accidental. Okay.
Oh,
That is an item that does aggravated damage.
Okay.
So the more powerful the creature, the more like obscure and esoteric their bane is.
Oh. Okay.
So rank 4 and 5 is pretty specific. Which
Okay,
that
so
is.
like with that guy, the undead dude, that we had to get like an alabaster thing.
Oh yeah,
the bear thing.
the bear. That was I believe a rank 3 Goetia.
Okay,
Or
because
no, it was a rank 3 ghost.
that wasn't too hard to get or even find out. Whereas this would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like you have to go
Next tier.
into like a police's evidence lockup and find
Yeah.
like the item that fell off the balcony that killed the guy down below.
The example they have in the book is the spirit of like the national treasury. You would need a bullet forged from like a silver dollar that was like originally minted or something.
Huh.
Like
Right.
a bullet forged from like an original silver dollar.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, an
And
object.
like this bane here though is like you can't even make it once you know what it is. You have to find one.
Yep.
It's true.
Yeah. You
Well,
know,
I mean,
Because if you make one, it's not an accident.
no, not purely.
Yeah.
That word "pure" is the thing, because like you can manufacture an accident, but was it pure now? I mean, to the guy, yeah, to the guy it happened to, but not to you.
you could definitely find that with Fate Magic though.
Yeah. Like I
Oh.
said, I mean, at any sort of police evidence lockup, they'd have accidental death cases.
Yeah. So it's possible to find, but it's very difficult.
And the fact that you have to find out that's what you need. That's such a ridiculous one to need. Like, all right, what do we need? I don't know, and I don't even know how to find out. All right, well, let's start finding out, and then you try and find out. This can't even be right. It's just something. It's just something. This high heel shoe killed a man accidentally. So now this deals aggravated damage? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. Well, okay, but it's just a fucking shoe. It's gonna break after I hit it once.
Power of symbolism.
Because I mean, one shot with this Bane item won't destroy it. Will it?
The item?
No, the house, the Goetia.
Depends on how hard you hit it, but probably not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't foresee it getting one-shotted even with its Bane. So, I think it'd be all right. It'd be all right, even if some random crazy found it out.
You guys put a lot of mana into summoning a powerful thing, so it is powerful.
Okay, so now all this Numina, are those random?
No, I picked those.
Okay, because I remember you saying like it was like there's a lot.
I picked them to be thematically.
Okay.
Thematically important. Similar.
All right. No, this is cool.
Yeah, so you got defenses on your house now. Pretty good defenses.
So, is he like a slave or something, or how does that work?
He is bound, yeah.
But he's a, what's it called? Not even an indentured servant, because, well, he's getting paid.
Yeah, you're the deal. You guys had him or instructed him to tend the Hallow, and he gets 1 mana for every 6 that it produces.
Oh, okay. So every other day?
Yeah, every time it fills.
Yep. Every time it fills, he takes it out and then gets 1.
Yep.
So that was kind of our little deal. So he is at least getting something. So it's probably. What's that thing where you just pay room and board, and then they live there? Is that indentured servant?
Yep.
Okay, so he is that.
Okay.
Yep.
But it's fine. It's Meiji. We're leveling up. I'm surprised we haven't done this.
I mean, if you bind an entity, it is always going to be that way.
But
So,
I mean,
you just have to deal with that being it if you want to do that.
it depends. It's morally gray, maybe. It's definitely not evil, because it's not like we're mistreating the thing. And there's terms and conditions that were all met.
True. Yeah. So, anyways, that's a thing. House is protected, and then so then, Derek, you're going to head up to Los Alamos.
Yep.
With the mana for the toss.
Yep. I get in my car and drive.
All right. Yeah. So you guys, or you head up there and meet sort of near where Tom's apartment is.
I'm gonna probably make some food at like noonish. So.
Okay. And yeah, you guys can get in without too much trouble.
There's no sleepers around.
Yeah. Are you gonna?
No trouble.
Are you going to? I mean, getting into his apartment itself will probably be the more difficult. Unless you're gonna wait until you think he's already like phased out, since you know that's gonna happen now. Alright.
Well, I can't remember. Can he sense invisibility? Because we could.
No, you punched him in the face while you were invisible, and he didn't notice.
I thought he
Oh,
was
that was
also. I
when he
thought he
was,
was.
like, in a
Yeah,
trance.
that's what I thought. He was
I
all
mean-
tranced.
He is presumably has the normal senses of a human, so
I mean, we could just inviso up and go in whenever we want. I love
Yeah.
Amadine when I say that.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
But you know, whichever.
Yep. Let's see here. Nope. Wrong section.
Oh, also, with our current capabilities, did we get to a 4-dot? Did I change your history to have you be a 4-dot teleporter, or was it 3-dot?
three is the max
That's
you can
what
right now.
That's what I thought. So I was looking at some of that, and I can only get us to a 3-dot heal mage, obviously then,
Yep.
and that's not that great.
Yeah,
it's
just
okay.
lethal and bashing damage.
Yeah.
Or no, not even lethal.
No,
Bash.
like yeah.
And you can accelerate. There's a spell that lets you accelerate natural healing.
Yeah, but it can get you back like a full day's rest and give you a willpower. So
Yeah, 4-dot is what you need for the good
Yep.
shit.
So as far as like healing or anything, we're still far behind useful.
Yep.
If we need to.
So just maximum alpha strike. Don't damage.
Yep.
See here.
Let's see.
What am I trying to do? Getting the the web app, Jigger. Okay, so invisibility is 2-dot forces, of which I have 4 gnosis and 3 forces. The wand thing, and its primary factor is duration, so we can get a week with reach.
Yeah, let's just be invisible for a week. That wouldn't get weird.
The Invisible Man. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Alright, so it's just you and I?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. I got 6 dices to try and make both of us invisible for a week.
Alright.
And
you
2 successes.
Alright.
You did it
We're invisible
for a week.
for a week.
Alright, nice. No paradox.
No paradox.
Cool.
But I did have to like reach out and tap you on the shoulder because
Oh.
doing it range would be paradox, but whatever.
Can
No?
the telepathic link be used to cast spells on each other?
Maybe if you were like a space mage.
You still need sensory.
That's what I mean. Does that get any
Would
sort of
not be
sensory?
considered sensory. No.
Okay, because we can sense their existence, just not their presence.
Yeah, you'd still need a sympathetic range reach.
You need to be like the space mage everywhere power or whatever.
Gotcha.
Sympathetic space everywhere is for one. You spend mana for increased scale,
Oh, never mind.
but still a space mage. Yeah, space mage.
You can cast a spell that affects everywhere.
It's just what the ability is called.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second.
But yeah, no, you can't cast a spell that affects everywhere.
I can.
The largest is like a small town.
I can cast a spell that affects everywhere.